Hi guys, just received my new Apple Watch. That's how it's come. It's come in a lovely box, and I'm just about to unveil it. So here you go. There's the logo of the Apple and the watch. You can hardly see it, but it's got a white background. Apparently these are really easy to unwrap, so I shall go ahead and do that. I went for the 44mm watch, and I went for the aluminium because I think to pay a little bit more for the more expensive ones like the titanium, etc., really isn't quite worth it, especially for the gadget that we're getting. So as you can see here, it's quite simple to unveil, and I am so excited. I cannot wait to see what's inside. Wow, cool. So it's got this. What is this? It's just got some information. Oh, there's the strap, I think, is inside this. I'll undo that in a second. Here is the actual watch. As you can see, I went for the metallic grey, and I think it's gonna look really cool. There you go, designed by Apple, California. That is so cool. And just move that to back a little bit so we can see what we're getting. And as you can see, there's some instructions here, I think, that come with it. And I'm going to read through that later on, because you know what? I'm too excited. I want to see what I've got here. So as we can see, we have the charger, we have the actual face of the watch there on the left, and on the right, I think this is probably the plug, etc. Again, I'm too excited, so I want to see the actual watch face. Here's the charger cable, so I'll just put that to one side. Let's see what we got here. So this is really nicely wrapped in some sort of felt material, and it really looks nice. It's got this lovely little clean film on the top to protect the face, and that's the back. And as you can see, the back's got quite a lot of stuff on it in terms of sensors to detect motion, etc., and a pulse. So I'm just taking off the cellophane there and just switching it on there to see how it actually looks. And it's not quite coming on. I think it might need to be charged, but basically that's what we get in there. Okay, leave that to one side for the second, and have a look at the cables that I've received. So I think these are the charging cables that come with it, and I love the way Apple actually wrap their stuff. It's just so impossible to get out sometimes, but I think we are almost there. As you can see, that's the charging cable. Very, very cool. And that's the plug, I guess, to put it all in. Let's have a look at the strap, see how the strap looks. I will come back to the Apple face later on, the face of the watch. This is wrapped so nicely. Let's see what I got. So I went for the rubber type look, which is more comfortable because I like to do a lot of exercise, and I wanted something very comfortable. So I'm just unwrapping this bit, and see. Wow, I love the way Apple do this. Honestly, the way they just have everything nicely wrapped up. It's going to be impossible to put back if I ever want to give it back, but I doubt that's going to be the case. So as you can see, they've given two straps. So one is the main strap. I think that's for the large fitting, large to extra large, and that's probably small to medium, and that's medium to large rather, and that's just the medium. So it depends on which kind of how big your wrists are. My wrists are not enormous, but I think I'm going to need a medium, and they're really flexible. They're really easy to look at. These are the sports band, and I'm going to put that together later on. I'm hoping that the face of the watch actually works. I'm going to try and put this on. Let's see what happens. Okay, for some reason it's not coming on, but I'm going to have a look at that, and then I'll show you guys later on how that actually looks once it's up and running. Guys, I've actually got it working. You can see it's saying it in different languages, synchronized. I basically press this little button here to actually get it up and running. And it's basically asking to bring my iPhone close, which I shall do later. I just wanted to show you this in actual action. And let me show you the charger. I think this is just so cool. The actual plug. if you actually pull that, it snaps into place. Isn't that cool? What will they ever think of next? And basically, this is going to be used to actually charge the phone, and you just attach that to the back like that. It kind of it's got a magnetic strip which kind of just holds it together, and you can charge it. And yeah, and I'll show you guys later on how it actually looks, and when I actually begin to sync my phone to this lovely gadget that I have here, and I cannot wait. I'm usually used to diesel watches, I must admit, but having this on my wrist, I'm going to feel kind of proud about that, so I cannot wait. Hi guys, so I am just about to try and sync the gadget. So let me see which button I have to put. It says put on the Apple Watch and hold up to the camera. Hey guys, so I'm trying to pair up my my XR phone with the new Series 5 Apple Watch, and it says continue, so I shall continue. I've just updated it, so hopefully this should pair everything. Guys, I'm just going to try and pair the Apple Watch Series 5 to my XR phone. So I am pressing this lovely button here, and I'm going to try and sync it. Bear in mind, this is my new your Apple Watch is paired. Brilliant. Set up Apple Watch. Okay, so then I guess we can set up the Apple Watch. This is my first Apple Watch, so it's all new to me, and I'm just going to be setting it up. It's now